Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another of my videos. Now in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the Town Hall 11 Electron attack strategy. If that sounds like fun to you guys, let's get into it. So everybody keeps saying that, Electron or Lalo, has to be hard. But in reality, it doesn't have to be hard, and this attack ultimately proves it. So let me show you guys how it's done. So if you take a look at this base right here, let's take a look at it. Let me just pause this. Let me take a quick screenshot. How do I take a screenshot on this phone? So look at this. Whenever you're doing a Lalo, there's a couple things that you really want to take out, and I'm going to mark those things in red. So right here, I'm going to go in red with this. You want to make sure you get the queen. You want to make sure you get the clan castle. And when you're doing an Electron, because of the blimp, you want to make sure that the air sweepers aren't pointing towards those things. So where is their second air sweeper? I can't actually find their second air sweeper. And their second air sweeper is right here. So we don't have to get that, but that air sweeper is pointing right here. And so that means we can go pretty much anywhere from this range. We can blimp into here, and we can take down a lot of things. So I'm going to mark, the stuff that we can get. So when we send in the blimp, we're going to send it in with blue. We're going to send it in through here, right here. Because if we go through here, we're going to counter this air defense, and that air defense most likely contains a black air mine. An exact same deal with this one, but we can't go through that one anyways. And so we're going to be going through here, and so we're going to use our Electron to get into here. We're going to explode in this area. We're going to take care of the queen. Hopefully we're going to take care of the eagle artillery, a single, and maybe a wizard tower or some other valuable things. Now the point of the Electron is to get the queen and the clan castle, but another point of it, perhaps even more important, is to create very good pathing for your Lalo. And so once you take out this entire portion of the base, we're going to mark. So once you take out like all of this on the base, now there's a really good portion for our troops to go through. But there is one problem. We didn't break the ring of defenses. And so to break the ring of defenses, we're going to use our king and our queen, and we're going to essentially just take out all of this stuff right here as much as we can. And so that way, the Lalo portion of the attack can go directly through and around the base just like so. Enough chit chat, guys. Let me show you guys how it's done. So let me delete the screenshot. So again, look at this. I sent in a couple Coco Loons just to test for black air mines, and I actually do end up getting one right around here, I'm pretty sure. There you go, guys. And then I send in my blimp. In my blimp, he's going to go to where the queen is, where the eagle artillery is, where the clan castle is. And I'm going to drop 2 clone spells and a whole bunch of balloons and an electro dragon. It's all going to pop out here and get a whole lot of value for me. And just like that, I pretty much gutted the entire core of the base. And that is very good value. And now once the Electron dies out, I'm going to send my Sui hero right around here. My super wall breaker actually failed. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me before. My super wall breaker didn't go through the wall. Now I have my queen right here, and what I want her to do is take care of this air defense right here so that my lava hounds can have an easier path to go through with my balloons. And so my queen, she's just going to do her thing, take out some defenses right around this area. And so as you guys can see, the ring of defenses is broken on this base, and pretty much any time now I can send in my lava hounds and get a triple. Now what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to wait a bit longer, see what happens right now. I'm going to send my Grand Warden here. There's nothing targeting it, and then I send in my lava hounds here and my Lavaloon portion of the attack right here, because take a look at this. The air defense is right here, and so that will make my pathing very easy. Normally you would want to start where you have the most valuable defenses. I decided to, because both sides were equal, I decided to start where's the easiest to path. And so here it's going to be the same on both sides for my balloons, but it's just going to be easier for my lava hounds to go through this portion. But for example, if there was an eagle artillery here or a multi here or something like that that's more important, then I would want to start the Lavaloon attack on this side of the base. Now as you can see, I send my Grand Warden on air, and I just use haste spells whenever I'm encountering something like a wizard tower or just something of high importance like an air defense. Now I do waste my haste spell just a little bit right over there, and I go kind of overboard. My overall spell usage isn't too good this attack, but at the end of the day I get the triple, so it's fine. And so I keep using haste whenever I just keep meeting a wizard tower. Now many people ask, what's the point of having a rage when you have a haste? And the point of a haste is so that when you put down your balloons, they're going to one-shot everything. But when you put down your rage, that's a bit later into the attack. For example, the balloons took down everything here, and they're moving on into like a bit different section, and you just don't know how many balloons there are. There's just a whole bunch of them, and so use a rage so that they increase the speed as well as the attack to actually ensure that they do one-shot everything. And let's continue with this attack. And so as you can see, guys, right here, my balloons, they just keep going. I still have a lava hound and 7 balloons, and I'm just going patiently. I'm sending in my lava hounds as well as my balloons to match up with the balloons that are coming in behind. And then I send in my last couple of balloons right here. And I use a rage spell right here. Again, guys, I could have used that better. I also used the warden ability. I'm not too good on the spell placement in this attack. Anyways, guys, just like so, guys, I just move through the base quite simply. And when my balloons pass an area, I put down my cleanup right away. So that's my minions. So notice I already have a whole lot of minions right here. And so I really want to put that stuff down right away as soon as my lava hounds and my balloons cross that area. And just like so, guys, this base is tripled quite simply. And there isn't too much left. At this point, it's just cleanup. Now, this attack is pretty susceptible to time fails. So right when your balloons do cross that area, you want to make sure to put down your minions right away. And just like so, guys, this is a triple. Take a look at this army composition if you guys want. Take a screenshot or whatever you want. Anyways, guys, let's hop into the next replay. So this is the next base I'm going to be showing you guys. Now, once again, what did I just do? So I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So once again, take a look at it. We have the air sweepers, and they are not pointing towards the queen. I mean, they are, because one is pointing this way. So let me just take a screenshot. It's going to be easier that way. So we have this air sweeper right here, and it's pointing this way. And we have this air sweeper right here pointing this way. So that leaves a path for our blimp to go in through here and essentially land in around this area, take care of the queen and the clan castle, which, well, you guys know the rest. Look at how I do this. Let me just go back into where it was, into the previous attack. So again, I send in my blimp, and this time I do something a little bit different. Because I send in my blimp from this side right here, I send in a lava hound first. Because when your blimp's going to be flying over an air defense, on pretty much any decently designed base, there's going to be a black air mine over that air defense. And so when your blimp is going to be crossing, you don't want it to die early. So we send in the lava hound to go to the air defense and absorb the black air mine. And so that way the blimp can keep going as deep as we want it to go. And so let's keep watching. So as you can see, guys, here you go, guys. It's just pretty much simple. It's my blimp along with the lava hound right in front. And as you can see, my lava hound absorbed the black air mine. And this way, my blimp could get much deeper into the base. And as you can see, guys, I'm getting a whole lot of destruction. I took care of the clan castle. And overall, just a whole bunch of fun stuff like that. But notice I didn't actually take down the queen in this attack. So that's also a part of the Sui hero. I'm going to take down the queen with my Sui hero in this part. So I send in my baby dragon here just to funnel a little bit and kind of clear the buildings right here on this side. And then I send in my super wall breaker to break that wall so that my king and my queen can actually get inside of the base and do what I want them to do. And notice they're also going to get an air defense while they're doing it. So that's extra good. So my king is going to take care of the queen. I'm not going to use the ability because I don't need to. And they're just going to keep going for a little bit. Now, I only have 2 lava hounds remaining, and so I wanted to take down this air defense before I actually start the Lalo portion of the attack. So just like so, guys, I took down some decent value, and pretty much whenever now I'm ready to start the Lalo. So I started right here on this bottom side. I could have started on the other side, maybe that would have been wiser, but we all learn from our mistakes. So once again, I use a haste here for no reason. If I didn't use a haste, that would be just fine. And so once this part is taken down, I start this part. And just like so, guys, I put down balloons on every single defense. I think on archer towers is 3, on cannons you should put down 4, that kind of thing. And just like so, guys, my balloons, they're just going across the entire base like so. Now's a good time to use rage. As you can see, I used the rage here and not a haste because I have a whole lot of balloons and I don't know how many there are. They're crossing this big area of value. So if I was to use a haste, they wouldn't have been able to one-shot everything, and that'll just slow them down significantly. But by using a rage spell, they can just move through that area much faster. And I also use my warden ability over that area because it was quite a dangerous area. And then I use my haste spell to go across that wizard tower much easier because wizard towers are very dangerous to balloons. And just like so, guys, I can cross the rest of the space quite easily. Right when my balloons get by, notice I put down my minions right away. And just like so, guys, that's cleanup from this point on. I just have to put down my minions behind the balloons, and all is good, all is well. I'm just waiting for a cleanup. I still have lava pups doing their thing, and life is good. We're just cleaning up this base right now, and yeah, not much else really to say. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload Clash Clans content every single day at 2 p.m. And comment, what do you want to see next? Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. That's a triple.